Hello, singles. Welcome to your next 48 hours. I hope you're all doing well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what energy is around you in the next 48 hours. We're also going to find out what zodiac sign is going to be around you as well. So let's get started. Pile 1 is going to be the crystal grid. Pile 2 is going to be the genie bottle. And pile 3 is going to be the large green jade crystal. And this is a pick a card for the singles. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, for those that chose the crystal grid for pile 1, your next 48 hour singles, what's going on? Let's take a look here. Well, universe is saying have some faith with that as well. It looks like somebody may have some trust factors here, more confidence. You may be receiving more confidence in the next 48 hours. There is some type of offering of letting something go that has hurt your heart and that was quite disappointed so that you can start having more faith and have more trust in yourself as well. Whatever this is in the next 48 hours, there's like this eternal love. There's this loyalty that's extremely important to you here. There is a long-lasting commitment coming in. Could be an apology. Could have been a third party situation here where somebody was not telling you the whole truth. Third party doesn't have to be romance, but it could be. It could also mean like there was outside interference, an obstacle, people up in your business, your family too much in your business, telling your friend too much. So something was said and something was hurt. In the next 48 hours, I think you're going to rebuild that because there's going to be trust here. There's going to be more confidence. I think for some of you, what was said wasn't necessarily the truth. There may have been some truth to that, but it caused a lot of friction and disappointment, and it probably was very heartfelt. So there's going to be loyal. There's going to be apologies here. There's going to be a lasting commitment. Somebody's going to step up to the plate here. Yeah, have the courage to listen to what they have to say. And the next, you have time here. So this is definitely the spice time, okay? And so this is the witch's kitchen deck here. So this is definitely telling me to have more courage, okay? So there is a book back here I'm looking at. So there may be something by the book. Somebody may be doing a contract, offering you a contract as well. Whatever the situation is, have courage to at least listen, to expand is what I'm hearing, what they have to say, diversified. So go ahead and pay attention to that because whatever the situation is, you have diversity. You have choices now. You don't have to stay stuck in a love relationship. If you feel you want to choose other people, you certainly can. Because, you may or may not accept this person's apology, or you may be thinking twice about that. But nonetheless, it's been heartfelt to you here. So, yeah, like I said, expansion, there's the card. So you may be expanding your mind on thinking and being diversified on what that person said to you. You may be thinking outside the box. You can do it, so can I. Or you may just decide that you just don't want to be in a committed relationship and you just want to date and then kind of choose from there instead of getting locked down into something. You may not be ready or somebody may not be ready either. So there's some type of message coming in 48 hours that's going to let you know and give you an answer. You do have a new love, a true love coming in, a committed contractual agreement. This is something that's expanding. So for some of you, if you've met somebody new because something didn't work out, so you met a new person, this is actually going to take off. This is actually going to expand the way that you want it to. You're going to have good communication. This person, expect a phone call from them. They're definitely interested in wanting to move this forward. So universe says have the courage to do that, okay? This partner is going to be a spiritual growth, a spiritual partnership. You're actually meant to be together. So whatever the situation was back here that hurt you or that didn't actually work out, some you may be reconciling, some you just get an apology, you move on. But they are saying let whatever it was go. Listen to what the person had to say. There's a lot of forgiveness here. But have faith with that as well. Have your confidence. Pull your confidence back. And for some of you, I think you're just going to move on to this new person who's more of a spiritual connection for you. Let's look at the final card here. Yeah, this is Virgo. So this person is very organized. They choose their duties and responsibilities well, very careful, down to earth. They really love. This person's really faithful. I'm feeling that you don't have to worry about that because there's a lot of faith and trust in this new person that's actually coming to you. They really want to go ahead and talk to you here. And it is a brand new love. And universe is giving that to you as a blessing. So let's go ahead and move on to the next. Okay, for pile 2. Chose the genie bottle for pile 2. Let's put that right there. Okay, let's take a look. Singles, your next 48 hours. What's going on? Okay. Wow, somebody has felt like they were in a prison in the past. There's a lot of bitterness, grudges. This is for some of you, it's a general collective. There's a refusal to let go. Either you're not letting this person go or they're not letting you go. And you may have been stalked, right? And this person's been watching you from a distance here in love. This may be an ex as well. Look at that. This person's watching every move that you have in the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going to happen with that. But there's something here. Either you're watching them or they're watching you. It could go both ways. Whatever this is, somebody feels like they've been imprisoned, that they can't get out, but you are going through a transformation. There's still some bitterness. It's like bittersweet, a grudge. Universe is guiding you to let it go because it doesn't serve your purpose. So whatever this is, there's a compulsion obsession. So somebody here is really obsessed with somebody. Pay attention to that. If it's not you, it's them doing it to you, okay? And they're not willing to let you go. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody else will. Wow. Okay. And so you may have felt stifled in that relationship and you just want to get the hay up out of there. Wow, oh my gosh, look at that. It's the death of, not a physical death, but the death of a relationship. So it's not healthy. This relationship has been very toxic. I feel you're probably going to make your mind up in the next 48 hours. Really decide if you want to stay with this or not, right? Why would you? My goodness. They want you to breathe, take a moment. Somebody's too obsessed about a situation. You're overthinking it or they're overthinking it. Somebody here is feeling, or they're entrapping the other person to where they cannot breathe. There's too much smothering. Somebody's not giving somebody enough space here. You're too much up in their business or they're just too much in yours, okay? You do have somebody new coming in that wants to take you out. There's somebody very much interested. They definitely want to make sure that you're free and available. I think this person knows that you were with this, or you still may be with this person. They still want to step forward. Yeah, it's a new love coming in. So this person definitely is like trying to pull you out of bondage, literally trying to pull you up out of this so that you don't feel like you're in prison, okay? Because this one has made you very, very sad. This person may travel for their job. You may travel and meet this new love while you're out and about. This person may travel for a work environment. I do feel there's work related around here as well. And it could be a Gemini. Good communication skills. This person really negotiates. Look, I said travel and there's the plane here. So this person definitely is a business person. They have high skills, probably a leadership, owns their own company, whatever. Could be boss material. But this person is definitely coming in, okay? And it's going to relieve you and give you a break. You may be invited and you're like, I don't know if I should or shouldn't. This is toxic. This is brand new. So if you decide to just go on this trip or meet this person or travel with this person, or while you're on your vacation or you go away or get away for the weekend, whatever it is, your world changes, and it's probably a Gemini that's in here, and this person's going to take you very far with love. So let's move on to the next. Okay, for pile 3 that chose the large green jade crystal, let's take a look here. 48 hours. Okay, singles, what's going on? Okay. Somebody's been sad about something. Somebody could be rebelling on something here. You are a master number. There needs to be penance, forgiveness, absolution. You know, you may be wanting your own free will. You have free will. You may be a free spirit. You may be independent. You may not want to be tied down, is what I'm hearing right here. It's like you don't mind dating, but you don't want the relationship like the full time. It's like you have an agreement to date them, but you want to keep your options open. So in the next 48 hours, I do feel new people or new energy is coming your way. And you may tell somebody that you don't want to lock down into the relationship, the heavy relationship, but you definitely just want to, test the waters here, because this person, I feel, may just be like too commanding and demanding, and you're not quite ready yet. You may have that in the back of your head, but I don't think you're going to do that yet. So you have free will, you're really strong, you're independent. The only way it's going to work for you to lock down and just see this one person and nobody else is if you both put your boundaries and bring your cards to the table, tell each other, have that conversation, let them know that you're a free bird and that you're not wanting to be smothered in the relationship. The reason I say that is because you'll rebel real quick, okay? You're not going to want to be told what to do, when to do. They're texting you, how come you didn't answer? You don't want them up your tail 24/7. And so you'll rebel real quick. So because you have free will, it's important, universe and spirit say, that in the next 48 hours, you let that person know. You be honest and let them know what works for you and what doesn't work, okay? Because right here, this absolution and forgiveness, you may not even be healed from the other person. And if you're not healed, it's not really good to go into another relationship if you're still hurting or mad or upset, because it's going to sabotage the new one. And because you're such a free spirit, you probably need time to heal before you jump into a good, heavy relationship. Therefore, Spirit says it's okay to just be free and just date and not go into something too heavy yet. And you're very sensitive. The person coming to you in the next 48 hours is extremely sensitive, probably a Pisces, definitely a Cancer is what I'm hearing. This person understands. They're going to give you the freedom. They're going to understand that. They're not going to smother you. They're going to love you and want to be with you, but give you your space. So you need to sleep on this decision. You're making a heavy decision here. You don't want to go into rebellion mode, Spirit says. Just think about it. Just really get some downtime before you jump into it, because I feel someone's coming in to ask you something and you have to make a decision. You are destined to be with that particular person here, but just remember, slow and steady wins the race. This person could definitely be at work. Okay, you're working on yourself, but I do feel this is like a work relationship, and that may be why you're kind of holding back a little bit. And so this is a spiritual union. This is a committed contract. So, you both are going to be working on the commitment, on the relationship here. You are really both supposed to be together, but give each other space. Allow that person space. They need to allow you space. It's not going to work if they don't, because you're free spirit right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your final card. Who are they? It is a Taurus. Your self-esteem really needs to shine bright. This person really will help you with that. They'll elevate you, level you up. This is a personal growth. This is a good connection. This person, Taurus, mind on the money, money on the mind. They could definitely be somebody here at work. This is not gender specific. This is the energy of, okay? So at a work environment, this could be a boss. This definitely could be somebody who's very financially successful on their job. And whatever the situation is, they take their job seriously. They're committed to the job. They're also committed to you. They know that they are destined to be with you here. And so just remember, let them know that you have free will. You don't want to be smothered right away. And so there is some forgiveness that you still need to do and work on yourself as well. So thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer that. All the information's down below in the comments section. Take care, and I'll see you in the next read.